Hi everyone, Jordan Long here, or Jordan Moulon Long here, and today I'm going to talk you know, about how my reckoner couldn't meet 23H2 or even 24H2 and whatever other makes of Windows update makes that Windows 11 will have, and kind of how it sucks, but there's not really much you can do about it. Well, as you know, we made your reckoner well. Yeah, and I think you did very well making this reckoner, but you made it so well, or at least well enough, that I couldn't take on 23H2 when it was a thing. And I can't take on 24H2 when it's a thing. Yeah, well, we're sorry about that. We made your reckoner well. Not flawless, but we made it well enough. I mean, it could have been some of those other reckoner makers out there that just, flap their shit together. Like, Acer and their child gateway, or Dell, or XP, or, LG, or Samsung, or Toyotasha, you know, or many of those other reckoner makers out there, where, oh, you might meet the standard for some things, but not meet the standard for other things. And you might be dealing with more lockups and freezes and blue screens and a bunch of other bullshit. Yeah, I understand that. And in the past, I went through reckoners that were badly made like that. And there isn't really much one can do about that, now is there? You know, I mean, I did everything I could think of to get 23H2 or 24H2, and none of it works. Downloading it from their website doesn't work. You know, all it seemed to do is make OneDrive fill up with all the shit. Well, I just want to say we're truly sorry about that. And no need to be sorry about it. You know? I mean, it is what it is. Hey, well, at least Edge has a long update lifetime, and they always make you, they always give you the newer edges when they come out. Yeah, and Fighter has a long life. Fighter never stops getting updated. I know folks that still have, XP and Vesta and 7 and 8 and 8.1, and they're still getting updates for Edge, and they're still getting updates for Fighter. Yeah. And you see, yeah, I understand that and I get that. But why is it that if the folks that make reckoners well, those are the reckoners that never can go on to other things, and the ones that always do bad time making reckoners can always go on to things? Oh, I don't know why that is. And my belief is I think Smallsoft shouldn't even be doing these update makes anymore. That they should just give you 10 years of updates. Here's your needed updates. Here's your 5 years of, prolonged updates. And there really should not be any update makes for any type of Windows, either for 10 or 11 or Win 12 when that ever shows itself or not. Yeah, I know, it's kind of dumb. But what if your reckoner did take on 23H2 when it first came out, like 1 year ago? Or let's say 2 years ago. Yeah, if I would have gotten it when it came out in 23H2, I would have been having to hop to 24H2, the 11th month of last year. So yeah, I would have had to have hopped. It would have been at least 2 years that I would have had 23H2 before I had to hop to 24H2. And that's if, and I think by the time that, I think that, yeah, I don't know why your reckoner could not meet the standard to go on to 23H2 or 24H2. Yeah, and I think if there are folks out there that somehow are lucky and met the standard to go on to 23H2 and then had to hop to 24H2 the 11th month of last year, well, they'd be hopping to the next make, whenever that next make would be. So my thing is just to yield to when Windows 12 comes out, and whatever reckoner I end up getting. Hopefully it's you folks, but it might be someone else that makes it, and they might not take the time like you folks at AM did. I know it's another film talking about reckoners, but whatever. Tell me what you think about this film, and if you want to watch the film I made yesterday about the reckoners of the upcoming, then welcome, do so. I, Jordan Mulan Long, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell.